Hey guys, it's Kieran Trollcaller, and I'm back for another episode of the Myth Walkthrough, and we are here ready to talk with Sung Hing. Now, I believe he's getting ready to give us a quest to go stop the Plague Oni. So let's go ahead and talk to our buddy here and see where we got to go.
Finally, you restored the holy shrines.
You were getting worried, okay.
I was getting worried here. So the shrines have been restored, which means the Oni has been weakened.
Yes, he's been weakened now.
I'd say it's time to take down the Plague Oni
I'm
good.
good. Let's do this thing.
My superior is at the Shirataki Temple. He'll tell you what to do.
Okay, so let's go talk to Dinho. Oh, we get to go talk to Dinho at the Shirataki Temple. Yay! Okay, and obviously...
You think you can
Hideyoshi
defeat me in my own dungeon?
Of course you will. Okay, guys. So for this episode today, we are going to take on the Shirataki Temple, and we'll see how well this goes. This is a pretty cool dungeon. I don't know if you guys have done this. It's a lot of running around, so I might be doing quite a few cuts. But let's go ahead and get going. First, we have to defeat Shoji. Okay, defeat him and collect the gate key. Okay, guys, here we are at Shoji's place.
Seek a way through that gate.
Let's take him down.
Wizard. Here you will only feel the sting of a Ronin blade.
Okay, guys, so we're going to go ahead and set everything up, and I'll bring you back in for the final hit. Okay, guys, I am ready. Let's go ahead and do some Earthquake and see if we can defeat these guys. I got 2 blades, trap, and a feint on the boss. So I bet you it's more than enough to accomplish the task. Ooh, especially with a critical. Okay. Crossing our fingers here, even with the weakness on me. Nice. That's the way to knock him down. Woohoo! It's one of the reasons why I do all side quests, is it does level me up quite a bit more so I can hit these guys pretty hard. So 10 samurai armor. Nice. Yeah, I'm starting to get a whole bunch of cool jewels now. Okay, let's go. We're going to go find Dinho, guys. I'm going to bring you back here as soon as we catch up to Dinho. Okay, guys, here's what we need the key for, is to open up this gate right here. Now we just have to get to the temple. I'll bring you back in as soon as we get there. Okay, guys, to get through this, we have to light the brazier, which we just did. Ooh, and now there's the teleporter. So we're going to use the teleporter to get ourselves to Dinho a lot quicker, guys. Very nice. This is a big dungeon, just so you know. It's kind of nice when they give you teleporters in the dungeons. Okay, let's talk to Dinho.
You'll find the Plague Oni in the palace beyond this gate.
You
must hurry. It is weakened now. I can hear it wailing in distress.
Fantastic.
If you succeed, find Sung Hing. May the Muda look after. We will now purify the water.
Okay.
The temple ahead of you is where you must go.
Okay.
But first, we must dispatch Haru.
Okay, we gotta get rid of Haru.
The gate key. Defeat Haru and open the temple gate.
Okay, so we had to go find Haru. Let's go down to the teleporter. Okay, and I think he's in the South River? No, not the South River. Let's try Imitsu territory. Yes, that's a much, much better run. Okay, not as far away. Okay, let's see here. So we had to defeat Haru and collect the temple key. I'll bring you back as soon as we get there to his spot. Okay, guys, here's where Haru is. So let's go ahead and check him out.
So you need a key to get through the gate? You'll never take mine.
Alrighty, we'll see about that, Haru. Okay, so he is a myth boss. Good thing I got a couple of converts already loaded in. Here's another advantage of having ninja pigs as opposed to the Minotaur as your big hit. Is for Minotaur to be effective, you gotta throw 2 converts on Minotaur to be effective. Both ninja pigs, you only have to throw 1 on. That's kind of interesting how there's space between the 2 guys. That's kind of funny. Okay, not a problem. Now, Haru, he's only at 1480, so we could probably drop him pretty easily. Let's go ahead and throw up a blade or 2. We're not going to need the Minotaur here. Very good. Yeah, so far we've been pretty good standing, so we haven't really had to use our minions much to put ourselves in a good position. Now, if those guys shield each other, that could be a problem. Oh yeah, that could be a definite problem. Okay, so you know what? Since I have another, let's go ahead and blade up one more. Let's do one more blade, and then depending if he throws a shield up, we'll go ahead and earthquake him. Ooh, coming at me with the with the Cyclops. Well, that's not a problem. You haven't used our Cyclops for a while. I guess I haven't needed to ever since. And once you get Frog, he tends to be a much better choice since you're in so many fights with multiple opponents. So yeah, you end up not using your Cyclops nearly as much once you pick up the Frog. Ooh, this is gonna sting a little. Yikes. Okay. And what's he gonna do? Better not be a shield. Hey, that's fine with me. Okay, let's hit him hard. And even if we don't kill Haru, at least we'll be able to knock out his blade, right? Nice, good hit, good hit. Is it enough? Oh, it's close. We almost took him down. So let's just go ahead and, okay. We won't do, oh, you know what? Yeah, ooh, not enough still. Okay. Let's go ahead and throw a convert on him, and let's go ahead and, you know what? We might not have another spell yet to go. We don't. Check it out. But you know what we do have is we have a Myth Assist. Let's go ahead and throw a trap on him. Oh, this is going to sting a little. Whew. Okay, guys. So let's see if my... Oh, yeah, I think we got him. Trap and Myth Assist. Yeah, he's going to be finished off by the Myth Assist. That's hilarious. Tell you what, the Maycast definitely worked in our favor this time. Goodbye, Haru. Yeah, I wouldn't have been able to do that without the Maycast.
You collect the key from
I would have had to wait a round or two or go through my deck. Very cool. Okay, guys. So we've got the key. Let's go ahead and head back to the gate. I'll bring you guys back in then. Okay, guys, let's open up the gate. We are in. Woo! Okay, let's talk to Dinho and see what's up. See what we gotta do next.
Now to summon Wavebringer.
Okay.
This water spirit.
So we gotta summon him. So we gotta use a Jade Scepter on the 4 shrines. So we have to hit 4 shrines
to summon Wavebringer.
Okay. I believe that's over by the South River. So let's go do this. Okay, guys. I'll bring you in as we hit each shrine. Okay. This is yeah. Okay, guys. Here is 1 shrine.
Pathetic fool. I will crush you where you stand.
Looks like we're going to have some fights. Okay, guys, I'm going to clear these guys out. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, guys, we defeated them, so let's go ahead and hit the shrine up. 1 shrine down. I'll bring you back when we get to the next shrine.
You will shame yourself by appearing in front of me.
Ooh, we got a boss this time, so let's go ahead and take care of Zaneki. Alrighty, yeah. So these shrines aren't going to be pushovers. We're going to have to fight each time. Okay, guys, let's do the final hit on Zaneki and see if we can finish this guy off. Ho ho ho, it's a go. Nice. Yeah, and always get the critical when I don't expect it. Whoosh. Finish that guy off. Bye-bye. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and hit up the shrine. Use the air shrine. Nice. Okay, now I'll bring you back in when we find the next shrine.
In just a few moments, you will regret this one.
Okay, guys, looks like we got another couple guys to knock out. I'll do that, and I'll bring you back in. Okay, guys, just turn those guys to dust. Let's go and get this one going. Awesome. We have 1 more shrine to do, guys, so I'll bring you guys back as soon as I get to the next shrine.
Hey, you're not supposed to be in here.
Haha, here we go, guys. 2 more. Let's knock them out, and I'll bring you guys back in when we activate the shrine. Okay, guys, here's the final blow of the shrine fights. Oh, yeah, this will finish these guys off. I love Earthquake. It's so beautiful. Those spikes rising out of the ground. Oh, yeah. And there we go. Okay, let's activate this shrine and see what it says. Last one. There we go. We have now done the Spirit Shrine. Hey, check it out. We got some stuff. Okay. So we're going to go head back to the Shirataki Temple and defeat Wavebringer. Be back in a minute, guys. Okay, guys, we are back. Look, Wavebringer has now been brought here.
When I am done with you.
And we have to defeat him. So let's defeat him. We got this. Okay, now I'm sure we'll have a buddy of his show up here in a second. Yep, there he is. There he is. Okay, now we're starting to get into some bosses that actually have a little bit more to throw at us. So luckily enough, we carry a feint around. This will help us make short work of this guy. So one thing that's a great value, guys, if you haven't done this, use some of your training points and add a feint to your spell list. It is super useful. It doesn't really matter what school you happen to be in. A feint is always going to come in handy because it's going to boost your attacks by 70%. And you know, it's a small price to pay for you to be able to take out a boss. If you've noticed in a lot of these fights, I've been able to take both my bosses out with an AoE. So either Earthquake or with my frog. And a big way to do that is with the feint. Is you can throw the feint on the boss. That's going to assure you that you nail the boss down, where your AoE will most likely be able to handle the other guy without too much trouble. So that's one of the reasons why I pack the AoE, is for the bosses. That way you can usually save up enough blades and stuff to knock out your opponents. Let's go ahead and put a Bewilder up. This will help a little bit. So we've got 2 blades and a Bewilder. This might be enough to finish the job, guys. Honestly. So, and I got enough pips so we can use Earthquake, which is going to give us a little bit more oomph than Frog. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and Earthquake him and see if this will finish off Wavebringer and his minion. And the results are, oh, no critical that time. Well, that means I might end up having to fight a little bit longer. That's okay. Oh, guess not. There we go, guys. And just like that, we have prepared ourselves. We have now cleansed Wavebringer. Check it out. He looks like a nice guy now. Okay, guys, so this is what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and grab some wisps, and then we're going to go in and defeat the Plague Oni. I'll bring you guys back in just a second.
Breaking your spirit will give me more pleasure than breaking your wall.
Oh, Hideyoshi. So you say, so you say. Okay, guys, so this actually has some pretty cool parts of this area. I'll show you as soon as we're done the cool parts of this, but first we've got to defeat Hideyoshi, and then we have to move on to the next one. So let's take him down. Okay, so we've got a major boss here, but I don't think he's anything we haven't dealt with. Let's go ahead and clear out the extra spells that we probably won't even need, and we might be able to take the same strategy with an AoE here as well. Let's see here if my feint will show up in the deck. I believe it will. Because then after this, well, remember, we're trying to get to the Plague Oni. And I think if you guys remember from our last fight when we were fighting the War Oni, that there's kind of a pattern to these Mushu Onis. Is that these Onis are spirits that are taking control of these warlords. And so first we have to defeat the warlords. So these are pretty interesting boss fights in that we're not just having one boss fight. Is that, we're often in here for 2 boss fights. 2 boss fights? Yeah, we are in here for 2 boss fights. So we got to defeat both of them. And that's the challenge. So let's go ahead and, hey, things are actually looking right up to us. Very nice. Okay, what's he got for us? Whew. Bringing the snowman. Now he hasn't put any tower shields up, so that's good news. Very nice. Okay. Now, let's see here. Yeah. The elemental spirit will just be what he is. Okay. Now, let's see here. What should we do? Let's go ahead and, just to protect ourselves, let's go ahead and throw one more blade up, and then we'll attack, and that should pretty much do him in. Okay, let's cross our fingers here. I saw Earthquake had already come up, and Earthquake will be a great spell to use right here. Nope. See, that's another reason why I put that up there, is because they like to throw the weakness around. Okay, let's see if Earthquake will finish them both off. I think we're in the right place, and because of the feint, we've set it up for ourselves for success. Oh, we got the critical. Even with the weakness, I think we got it. And there we have victory, but...
Defeated, Hideyoshi crumples to the ground
yes.
and fades. A demon emerges from his still form. It is the Plague Oni.
Ooh, the Plague Oni. Okay, we're going to go ahead and just boost our health up. Okay, guys, so now we have to defeat the Plague Oni. So let's do this thing. Very cool. Boy, he's kind of gripey, crummy looking too. Okay, let's go ahead and make sure we can take out the other guy. Now, the Plague Oni, this guy has some major health going on, but I think we can defeat him with the same strategy. So first, we're going to go ahead and throw a convert on him, on the little Defiler. That just makes it so that if we end up using an AoE, we'll pretty much have him toasted. Okay? Let's see here. Our feint showed up, so let's go ahead and cast the feint on the Plague Oni. Ooh, what's he going to do? Okay, not a problem. Downside is when these guys hit me. Good. He's going to use the troll this time, so I'm not going to be double hit with my other trap I'm going to get ready to put on me. The downside to a feint is when you put the 70 on the bad guy, you get a plus 30 on you. So that's okay. That's going to be separate. Okay, now it's time to go ahead and... yeah, we're not going to need our Minotaur. Let's go ahead and throw up our blades so that we can defeat the Plague Oni. Now, I'll be honest with you, if you're preparing your strategies well, you can take on these fights without too much trouble as a solo player. It's not that difficult. Now, I'll tell you what, when second arc, it does get a lot more difficult. Yeah, second arc, some of the worlds, the bosses do get more challenging, and we'll be visiting some of those. But I've got some strategies to help us out with as playing a myth character, especially in those upper worlds, because we'll be using a lot of monstrology, because monstrology does give us the ability to have more guys working on our side without us having to, summon minions or use crowns or anything like that. And that is one of our goals. And we're going to be trying that, especially when we get into the second arc worlds where it does get that much more challenging. Okay, look at that Oni. He actually, did you see that? He actually threw up a spirit shield. Well, that was a possibility. So let's go ahead and stack ourselves as much as we can with some stuff. But you know what I've got here with me? We've got some insurance. So it's not over yet. So let's go ahead and set this up. Boom. There we go. We can still take a couple hits before we are in super danger here. So let's throw up one more blade, and then we're going to get rid of the shield that he threw up there. Oh, that could hurt. I'm glad he only had like 5 pips. Whew. It still hurt a lot though. Ooh. This could be bad. Okay, guys. We got to make a call. Should we go ahead and do the Should we go ahead and get rid of his shields? I think we need to. So let's go ahead, and I think we can survive this, but we need to go ahead and do a shatter on him first. That's going to get rid of the myth shield. Okay. Ooh, that's perfect timing because he threw a smokescreen on us, so hopefully... Oh, that's bad news. That's bad news. Okay. Well, guys, let's try one more time. It's bad news because they're getting pips. That means they can attack again. Oh, more shields. Well, I'll take that. The Defiler, what is he going to do? Ooh. Okay, guys. We're going to have to cross our fingers here. Hopefully we can survive this. This is going to be a close fight. Man, maybe I should have just done the earthquake. Okay, it's not over, guys. It just depends on what he does. Okay, if he attacks me, I might be finished. Fizz, fizz, fizz. Oh, did you guys see that? Okay, we can't fizz, guys. We can't fizzle here. Oh, check that out. Clutch hit. Yeah, I should have went ahead and done the attack a little bit earlier. And maybe I shouldn't have, discarded my 2 heals. I could have been in a better position. Wow, 6,000 on him. That was a little bit overkill. honestly. Just a little bit overkill. Okay, we have victory. Fantastic. We have defeated the Plague Oni. Awesome. Awesome stuff. Okay, let's see here. Do we get a second roll chest? Ooh, let's open the free chest. So, we got the friendly garments, which isn't that great. But let's open a free chest, and we've got the Plague Oni's foot wraps, which don't really do much for me. So that's okay, but we're not spending any more crowns. Now, one of the cool things about this area is once you defeat the Plague Oni, we get Master Yan-Can Cook. Yes! Yan-Can... Ooh, can we read the Time of Dragons? I still haven't gotten that quest. Man, I am messed up. I'm going to have to do a whole bunch of this over. And I don't know if there's anything up here. I don't think there is, but it's a pretty cool place, you know. But let's talk to Yan-Can Cook. Let me tell you why this is kind of cool. This guy has spell recipes, okay? So, for instance, Goat Monk, Keeper of the Flame. Yeah, we really want Keeper of the Flame, don't we? Yeah, we do. Let's go ahead and... Can I not buy Keeper of the Flame? I got plenty of gold. Legendary Artisan only. Are you kidding me? Because I don't have my stuff. Oh, okay. Well, okay, guys. So, one of the things we've got to do is we got to get our artisan thing up. Man. Okay, because we can craft some spells. Like all that time I spent on Ninja Pig, I can come in here and get the recipe and craft it up. Now, I'm not saying it'd be easier. The tough part is look at all that amber you have to collect. One of the things I would like to get, though, out of this selection here... Is Krampus the only one that's there for that one? That's interesting. Krampus is the only treasure card you can craft up. The only recipe they give you for treasure cards. That's cool. I do want to go ahead and get Keeper of the Flame eventually, because Keeper of the Flame for 4 pips, you get 400, and you get a blade off of it. Super, super powerful. Okay, well anyways, that's it. We have now done that. So let's go ahead and take the teleporter out, and let's go talk to Sung Hung. Very cool, guys. We have now defeated the Plague Oni, so that's 2 Onis down. Okay, that one was by the skin of our teeth, too. But we did it. It doesn't matter how we did it. We did it. I was probably just being too conservative.
Wizard, we are most grateful to you for defeating the Plague Oni. Merciful Muda, I never thought that water would be pure again. I feel like I need a serious vacation.
No problem.
Who knew the life of a monk could be so stressful?
Okay.
Please bring this vial of pure water to the High Monk Tan King within the Jade Palace. As for
me, you do that. You go ahead and ponder life's direction. Okay, guys, but unfortunately, that is all the time I have for you. So this is Kieran Trollcaller. Don't forget, hit me up on Twitch. I do stream on Twitch 3 or 4 times a week with different wizards. And so if you like the content here, I know you'll have a whole lot of fun on our streams, guys. So in the comments is our stream connection. Hopefully see you there. Catch you later, guys. Bye-bye.